Hello everyone. Today is August 25th, and if you play Brawl Stars, you should know that August 25th is Brawl Talk Day. Yay! Woohoo! In this video, I'm going to be reacting to this Brawl Talk, and after that, I will be speculating. Anyways, unlike any other normal person who would go straight into the Brawl Talk, I'm going to be predicting what the Brawl Talk could provide for us. From the update, we know that this Brawl Talk is a SpongeBob collab. Do note that I have seen some Brawl Talk leaks because I really tried to keep the Brawl Talk leaks away, but I just couldn't. I just couldn't. So, anyways, let us begin by predicting the new hypercharges. First of all, we know that Poco and Mortis are getting hypercharges, but what exactly could they be? Well, here are my predictions. Starting off with Poco, Poco's hypercharge would heal in all directions, similar to Frank's super, where where he it's an all around stun, except it's a heal. And how it works is that it's Poco's super, but it heals in all directions, no aiming required. And if you have Screeching Solo, it will damage in all directions. For Mortis, I feel that we could have one of two possibilities. The first one, as you can see here, is Blood Moon. Mortis unleashes a wave of bats during the hypercharge state. So how it works is that it's a beam of bats. It's a ray of bats. It's a continuous spray of bats in the hypercharge state. That continuously life leech an enemy, assuming that the enemy stays inside the attack for the entire duration. But you know that's not possible because there's no way any brawler, including Frank, can have that much health. Now, usually Brawl Stars releases 6 hypercharges. We only know 2 of them. Now, who will the other 4 brawlers getting hypercharges be? The first character I believe getting a hypercharge. Anyways, as I was saying, the first brawler that I'm predicting who's getting a hypercharge, well, this is going to be the most unlikely brawler getting a hypercharge, and that is Bo. The reason being, in the community, in the recent community brawls video, I did see a Bo gameplay in that video, and in that video he did not have the hypercharge icon. But I believe that Bo will get his hypercharge because I did hear Bo will get a hypercharge when the previous Brawl Talk came out, so whatever. Anyways, my prediction is survival of the fittest. So how it works is Bo will shoot his original 3 mines, but it'll have a 4th additional mine in the middle of the 3 mines. And how it works is that the super, when detonated at each mine, when each mine detonates, it'll leave a little burning area that lasts for 5 seconds. It also has a bigger blast radius, and I didn't add this in, but I think it would be a cool feature. You can press the when you throw out your mines, you can press the super button again to instantly detonate them. It's like a tripwire, except it's base kit. Anyways, the second brawler I believe is getting a hypercharge is Gus. The reason being, I also heard that Gus is getting a hypercharge because of the previous Brawl Talk. Anyways, Gus's hypercharge idea is Guardian Angel. Gus's super now summons 3 additional ghosts that will circle around the ally who has the Gus shield. Basically, what it does, it heals the enemy. It heals the enemy, basically giving them more health. It's their own health, not the shield's health. Anyways, the ghost will also reduce 20% of damage taken by projectile based attacks. It's only works for projectile based attacks and not melee attacks. Like The most common one being El Primo's Punch, Rosa's Punch. Fang Shu counts if it's the projectile version. BB does not count. Edgar does not count. Yeah. Also, the super duration is doubled because the shield's health is also doubled. Well, assuming no, the super duration is double, assuming that there's no attacks that damage the shield. The third character I believe is getting this hypercharge is Draco. Now you're probably wondering, why Draco? Draco is a pretty good brawler. Well, yes. Anyways, the third hypercharge I believe coming in this update is Draco's. The final countdown. The final countdown. Anyways, as I was saying, the third hypercharge is Draco's The Final Countdown. Basically, what it does is, I didn't edit this beforehand, but Draco's Super, when activated, in the hypercharge state, unleashes an area similar to Nita's, I meant to say Nita's Rupture gadget, where it stuns in a little area for 1.25 seconds. Draco's Super can now fly over obstacles, similar to how I've seen some concerts. They basically have the performer on a string and they just fly around. The best example being hold on, I might need visual reference. So again, the best example being the Turning Red scene in Turning Red, where they fly. Where is that part? Hold on. Oh, the fly. You get my. Okay, I put on the wrong video, but I'm pretty sure this is the video. Yeah. So they fly. It's Godzilla. Yeah, this part where they fly. She was a fairy. Anyways, you get my point. So, basically, Rockstar flying and shit like that. But yeah, that is the reference and inspiration. The effects is that Draco's Super now has double the movement speed, which could be very scary, especially for a tank, and has 15% more damage reduction. Now that I say it, it sounds very, very overpowered. But he cannot activate the Last Stand gadget when he's in this hypercharge state, which could kind of balance it out, because usually Draco players activate the Last Stand gadget when he's in the dragon form, and they will have shredding on. They'll have the shredding star power on, which gives them 2,700 health back, and you can just change your supers. Yeah. Do note that the supercharged is doubled in this hypercharge state, so to prevent chaining super, making it extremely overpowered. Anyways, the last hypercharge that I think will be coming in this game is Daryl. Daryl is a very forgettable character. Daryl, my boy. Anyways, his hypercharge could be Golden Getaway. Daryl rolls much more aggressively, rolling triple the range, basically just giving back his super range in beta. And what I find funny about this is that unlike normal Daryl, where he rolls in a straight line, Daryl will bounce up and down, basically like an aggressive like a barrel rolling down a hill, boing 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 boing. And the funny part is that if Daryl hits an enemy while in his hypercharged super, he will stun the enemy. And behind him, he lets out a bunch of his coins, a bunch of his treasure loose, which if they hit an enemy, which is probably guaranteed, it's just a bunch of stuff, it will slow hit enemies by 20%. It barely damages them, probably 500 per projectile, but yeah, you get my point. Anyways, now we know that SpongeBob is coming to this game. My Brawl Talk predictions is that SpongeBob is going to be a brawler. His rarity is an exclusive rarity, because I heard that there's going to be a new rarity added to the game. His class is Damage Dealer. For his mechanics, I have no idea what they'll be. I don't know. Anyways, the skins that I feel will come this season are SpongeBob Draco. That's the reason why I wanted a Draco Hypercharge, because it's a Hypercharge skin. Now they could add a SpongeBob Draco skin, but not a Hypercharge skin. The Brawl Pass skin will be Patrick Spike, along with two color variations: the Rock Hard Patrick Spike, and the Light Ghost Patrick Spike. Squidward Edgar, because yes. Sandy Cheeks, a super rare skin. Mr. Griff, a mythic skin. And Hangton, because yes. Now, let's get on to the second brawler on this list, Mo. I don't really have a lot of time to talk about this, but this character, Mo, unintentionally got leaked on the Brawl Stars App Store, and yeah, everyone knows about him now. But you think, oh, it's just the character design, it's nothing much. Oh, they leaked his so-called leaked his mechanics, as you can see here. Yeah. Mo moves around in an impressive hand-throw wheel drill machine he built himself. He deals damage as he drills up to the surface, knocking enemies into the air as he dashes through the game's competitive grounds. Now, his mechanics could be one of two possibilities. The first one, and the most unlikely one, is one of my predictions from way back. So what his super could be, it's the most unlikely choice, but I feel that it's a good choice. Anyways, the brawler concept was named Anonymous, by the way. So what I feel that Mo super could do is that he digs underground, and he can control where he's moving, and it's similar to Miko's super, except he's underground, and either enemies can see him or they can't see him. And what he can do, and I think that will depend on his class. If they can see him, he'll probably be a controller. If they can't see him, he'll definitely be an assassin. And he could, and Mo can press the super button again and pop out of the ground anywhere he wants, and if any enemy is inside his readies, we'll just knock up into the air, basically stunning them. So how it could work is that it could have a giant area and Mo just appears up in the ground and just knocks enemies above the ground. And maybe there could be a little indicator or not. Anyways, like I said, Mo could possibly pop out of the ground in a giant area, creating a giant explosion and knocking enemies up into the air, basically stunning them. The second possibility, I believe, which is the most likely most mechanics could be, is from another concept I made a while back. His name is Rot. Rot, coincidentally, is part of the Castle Courtyard trio and will complete that trio. Basically, his main attack is a charging up attack. It's kind of like it kind of works like Amber's, except it gets more powerful over time. Jesus Christ. He has 3 stages to his attacks. His stage 1 attack is a regular clone shape attack, where it spins around, dealing damage in a cone. His stage 2 attack basically makes the attack much more bigger and throws out little sparks that damage enemies. His stage 3 attack becomes much more bigger, deals much more damage in a shorter input of time. Still throws out the sparks, but still throws out the scraps, but now throws out sparks, which is basically like scraps where it throws out really fast and knocks back and damages enemies. But this is sparks are like scraps, except they deal burn damage. Now, what I feel that his super could be is it's basically Anonymous's super, except he can't control it. He activates it, travels away, maybe what, 10 tiles, 12 tiles, I don't know, and where he originally was, he leaves a giant bomb, which explodes, knocking back every single enemy. He can jump out, and he will jump out 10 tiles away. This is the most likely what Moe's mechanics could be, and if this becomes Moe's mechanics, I would be very happy. But anyways, yeah. Without further ado, let's watch the Brawl Talk. Now, I should use the Brawl Stars app to go to the Brawl Talk to avoid spoilers. Taking the news sector, Brawl Talk. All right, let's oh my god. Okay, let's begin. First of all, I believe that they're gonna throw a bunch of stuff in our face. Well, it's Brawl Talk, and then there's just a bunch of stuff coming up in a matter of 10 seconds. And I also believe that after this, I'm gonna predict it. Danny, Marzio, and Drew are going to recreate the SpongeBob opening scene with Ryan as the pirate portrait. Are you ready, kids? Aye, aye, Captain. I can hear you. Aye, aye, Captain. Oh, yeah, you get my point. So anyways, I will go through this Brawl Talk without pausing at all. And after that, I will rewatch the Brawl Talk. And probably probably get my speculations from there. Anyways, let's increase the volume to half. And I will watch this Brawl Talk now.
Whoa, cool! I'm an eel!
Whoa, and I'm an axolotl. Cute.
And I'm a beautiful mermaid.
Oh god, the animation is so bad.
Welcome to Brawl Talk!
Please, no.
Bikini Bottom is coming to Brawl Stars for an epic collab with SpongeBob
Is that El Primo?
SquarePants.
Brand new event full of mayhem, Krabby Patties, new
Oh,
game
yeah,
modes,
I
And
saw
Squidward
this.
Mortis.
2 new brawlers,
Not
the
Edgar?
Red Rascal and the
Wait.
Samurai Sushi Chef.
And from Once Upon a Brawl, Scary Tales.
Thank
Well,
god,
that was weird.
I
Let's get back to the Brawl Talk.
The
Yes.
appearance of a mysterious wave has brought Bikini Bottom residents to Brawl Stars.
For an entire themed season, SpongeBob and his friends will be visiting Star Park for
Was
a
that Jesse?
special event.
Oh, that's
Squidward
good.
Mortis is the Brawl
Okay,
Pass
I already
along
got
with
it
2 more
wrong.
variants in Brawl Pass
First of all,
Plus.
SpongeBob is
the
not a
Rainbow's
Brawl.
gift
I guess
lately,
SpongeBob's
but
not
he's
being a
still the
brawler.
strongest sponge around. You can unlock him from the
I'm
Blood event
SpongeBob.
for free. More on that later.
Patrick Buzz is living his
Oh, it's
best
Buzz.
lifeguard
Okay.
life. I wouldn't rely on him to save you though.
Sandy Jesse is also joined by
Jesse.
Gary the Snail, who has a fully
Not gonna
loaded
lie, Sandy
automatic
Cheeks would have
shell
been so
cannon.
much better.
Mr.
But this looks
Trapstick likes money, but he
No,
also
Griff
likes
was right
blowing.
there.
Lance and Daryl will definitely be able to get the
Oh, okay,
Krabby
that
Patty
actually looks
recipe
pretty
now,
cool.
right? Only during the SpongeBob season, you can now unlock new special powers for your brawlers by using these power-ups.
Oh, great,
Krabby
another
Patty.
temporary event.
Kelp Soda,
Clockwork Clarinet,
Spatula,
Special.
Doodle Pineapple,
Bubble.
and Jumballs.
Each class has their own power-up that
Okay,
powers
okay,
up their
okay.
respective traits.
Each power-up has 3 different upgrade levels, and each level makes your
So it's
brawlers
like mutations,
even
except
stronger.
Tank.
it's
3 Krabby Patties orbit around you. When destroyed, they grant damage resistance, increase movement speed, and charge your super.
Oh,
Support.
hell
A
no.
permanent healing area surrounds you, and healing allies charges your super.
Oh, imagine Kit
Using
with
your
that.
super spawns a
Imagine
power
Barry with
Damage
that.
Dealer. Hitting an enemy grants a chum ball for homing projectiles, boosted movement speed, and healing for a short time.
Oh, hell no.
Marksman.
Your attacks are
Well, imagine
empowered by
Clancy with the homing
Squidward's
projectiles.
beautiful clarinet music. You can start up to 2 musical attacks that pierce through walls and brawlers.
As if Piper
Controller.
wasn't annoying.
Your basic attack leaves a trail of bubbles that damage enemies. At the end of the trail, an explosion releases
Squeak
even
meta,
more
squeak
bubbles.
meta, squeak
Assassin.
meta.
A spatula will periodically appear. When enemies are low on health, your attacks will take them down instantly if you have a spatula.
Okay, I did say I wasn't going to pause, but as a person who really likes assassins, this seems extremely overpowered. Especially, that Dynamite was on 3,000 health. The Fang one-shot him with the mini attack with the attack that's meant to deal with 600 damage, and he goes immediately invisible. I have second thoughts about those.
You also get a speed boost and become invisible when defeating an enemy.
Artillery.
Oh.
After a short cooldown, your
Wait,
basic
how
attacks
does it
drop a
work
pineapple
on,
that deals
Leon
damage,
with,
leaves a damaging area, and then
the-
explodes into damaging pineapple
what,
chunks.
the-
Power-ups
speed
only
boost
work
star
on
power.
game modes with the SpongeBob modifier. So if the Squidward in you wants
Ah,
to avoid
Krusty Krab's
SpongeBob,
environment,
you
nice.
can still play other modes.
Mr. Krabs.
Oh wow, this sounds amazing. how do I unlock them?
Exactly.
I'm glad you asked.
Power-ups are found inside
Wait.
delicious power meals, the latest culinary craze.
Mr. Krabs has taken this opportunity to open a new store in Star Park, where you can get power meals from the Krusty Krab for Krusty
The
Cash.
Krusty Krab will have daily deals for you to spend your Krusty Cash on.
Here you'll find various offers, and it's also the place to get skins of your favorite SpongeBob characters.
So, how do you get Krusty Cash? Mr. Krabs has kindly agreed to give some of it away.
Inaccurate. Mr. Krabs would never give his money away.
You ever heard of a self-sustaining economy?
Game modes
No.
with the SpongeBob modifier give free Krusty Cash
Well,
for the
Mr.
first
Krabs
wing
won't
of
do
each
such a
thing.
thing.
That includes these 2 brand new game modes.
Oh, I can see what.
Now this is jellyfishing.
A 3v3 mode where players catch jellyfish from around the map.
Oh,
With
hell
the
no.
most jellyfish at the end wins.
As if Clancy wasn't
To capture a
broken
jellyfish,
enough.
you have to hold it for
He
5
hold
seconds.
it.
If you are taken down during that time, you drop the jellyfish.
Take out the enemy team to grab more for
So
yourself.
what?
Trio
Siege,
Showdown.
except
It's
without.
like Duo Showdown.
Oh, hey,
Except
yeah.
there are
Trio
3 of
Showdown.
you. So I guess it's like Trio Showdown.
In
Yeah.
this game mode, there will be 12 brawlers battling it out in 4 teams. Our biggest game mode
4
ever.
Just like
teams.
Duo Showdown, you'll be able to
Oh,
revive
no,
if
Sweet's
at
gonna
least
die.
one of your teammates remain undefeated.
Let
Ah,
the
okay, I can
mayhem
see.
command.
So, as long
There
as
are
one of the
many
teams
ways
are
to
alive,
get Krusty
your other
Cash.
2
Claim your
teams can
free
respawn.
daily paycheck from Squidward.
Visit the Krusty Krab every day to
Squidward.
get free Krusty Cash. The SpongeBob SquarePants event will last all SpongeBob season from September 5th to October 2nd.
Sorry, I didn't catch that.
Claim your free daily paycheck from Squidward.
Visit
Ah,
the
okay,
Krusty
so
Krab
it's
every day to get
daily.
free Krusty Cash. The SpongeBob SquarePants event will last all SpongeBob season from September 5th to October 2nd.
Damn.
Now this is one geezer who loves cheeser.
Mo is a blind rat
yep,
who
this
was
is the
found
character
living
who
in the
got
Star
leaked.
Park
Mo.
sewers and adopted by Brawl.
Now part of the Star Park maintenance team, Mo uses it.
Oh. So it's
Special digging
he's like
abilities
Rod.
to maintain the sewer tunnels and wreak havoc in
Hey,
Brawl.
Mo
Except-
uses his shovels as weapons that throw stones across the map and deal area damage with each bounce.
When he
Sorry,
activates
I
his
didn't
To
catch
maintain
that.
the sewer tunnels and wreak havoc in Brawl.
Mo uses his shovels as weapons that throw
That
stones
looks
across
like
the
a
map and
bunch of
deal
rocks.
area
It's
damage
like
with each
spikes.
bounce.
When he activates his super,
Attack,
Mo
except
climbs
it's
into
with
his
bodies with
hand-built
them.
digging machine and travels across the map to destroy whatever is there.
He may be small, but he sure knows how to cause big trouble.
Mo is a
Small
mythic
box.
damage dealer, the final member
He's
of
a
the Cast
damage
Courtyard
dealer?
Trio, and will be available on
Okay,
August 29th with
that's
his
fine. We had
29
a
gem
lot of
Monterey
assassins
Mo
this year
skin.
anyways.
You will never defeat me. Shinderu. Nani?
Oh, is this the samurai?
It's about time Star Park got
Yeah.
a sushi joint. And with it comes a legendary assassin, Kenji.
We
This samurai turned
just got
sushi chef
a
has a wholesome life with his family
My
in Star Park,
free-to-play
but we
ass
can't help
cannot
feel he's trying
afford
to
this
hide
guy.
something from his past.
Kenji has 2 separate attack patterns which
Ah.
alternate with each attack. A dash and a wide slash.
For his super,
So it's-
Kenji targets an area
So it's I think you start off with a dash and then you can slash the enemy.
with a super slash, dealing heavy damage
Oh wait,
and
hold on. Oh wait.
Phil, he's trying to hide something from his past.
Kenji has 2 separate attack patterns which alternate with each attack. A dash and a wide slash.
For his super, Kenji targets an area with a super slash, dealing
Oh, hell
heavy
no, this
damage
is
and
modus-
becoming
modus on
invulnerable
easy
for a
mode.
short period.
The Sushi Samurai will be joining Star Park and starting his own trio on September 26th. He will also be launching with
I
his
assume that's
Fruit
early.
Samurai skin. He's not a ninja.
This doesn't feel very Brawl stuff. I could
Coco's super overheals, adding a shield
Oh.
for the amount of extra
Okay.
healing given.
Mortis' super now returns at max distance, dealing the same
Oh,
damage and healing
okay.
again.
That could be
A
something.
real 2 times value bundle.
Squeak super projectiles now
Squeak?
bounce and split one more time.
Tara's super is bigger and lasts for a longer
Tara.
time.
And his hypercharge makes her super big,
Yeah.
grow in size while increasing
Oh, I
in
saw
speed.
this one.
Surge hits max level and unlocks
Surge
a level
hypercharge.
5 upgrade for the duration of his hypercharge. Surge's shots now split regardless of hitting an enemy,
Oh.
and the split projectiles travel further. He also gains slightly increased range.
I
I heard you like edgy purple skins.
Oh hell no, no. Do you know how much of you know how much the community the community went berserk over this. Yeah, and I saw this on Drew's Twitter page. They were editing the Brawl Talk, but yeah, the community went insane because purple skin. Oh no, this skin's getting this skin that I don't like is the one the Supercell make. Oh yeah, let's send death threats to the artist. Come. Jesus Christ. I'll get back to it later.
The October season sees us returning to Once Upon a Brawl, but with a twist.
Forget fair.
So the community went into an entire episode, and the dev team said, "Oh yeah, you know how the community sent death threats to one person? Yeah, let's turn it into a full-blown
Tales.
season."
It's all about scary
Oh,
tales.
I see a
Skeletal
kiss.
Surge is the Brawl Pass skin, alongside the villainous and anti-hero Chromas.
Nightmare Nanny. She will haunt you in battle and in your dreams.
Oh, I like
Pick
that.
it. What was that?
Must have been the win.
Must have been the win.
Dread Knight Draco has traded his guitar axe for a real axe.
Okay, I
and he's
actually like
ready
that.
to shred
I like
brawlers instead of solos.
I like the Draco skin.
Darky Pearl is solid as a rock
Finally,
or
Pearl's
a
gonna
castle
kill
made out of rock.
Malicious Mandy,
Wait.
the ranked skin of the season, has kept her royalty, but
Ooh, I like
has
that.
fallen into darkness.
Possessed Poco has a bone to pick with you.
What's that?
Please, sir, can I have some more changes?
Yes, 2 new rank modifiers. Gadgets galore. Gadgets have
I didn't-
unlimited.
Possessed Poco has a bone to pick with you.
It's not a change?
Please, sir, can I have some more changes?
Yes, 2 new rank modifiers. Gadgets galore. Gadgets have unlimited charges, but a 15
This is
second
not
cooldown.
what we meant by
Hitting a
ranked
brawler grants a
changes.
short burst of movement speed. When a pet or turret deals damage, this speed boost is also applied to their owner.
We've got too many things coming.
Oh, imagine
We are
Eve-
resurrecting old game modes with
imagine
a spooky
Eve
skin.
with the-
Plague Plunder, Dead Weight, and Zombie Balls.
And 3 zombie skins. Gruesome Gus. We always knew the balloon was
Oh,
the
yeah,
brain
Gus
behind
Gus.
everything.
As opposed to Decaying Dynamite,
Oh,
which
actually, I like
doesn't
this.
use his multiple brains so well.
Let's see.
Future Pan is back from the dead to give you a hug.
And we have 3
Whoa.
skins for the Harvest Festival.
Light up the
that
sky
Hank?
with these
Chester
skins. Moon
Crow?
Guardian Crow, Moon Guardian Hank, and Moon Guardian Chester.
Aha! Moon Guardian.
Captain, we need more power. I mean skins.
Dan Primo, he wants to suck
What
your
the hell is
salsa.
this?
Cuckoo
so
collapsed.
bad.
She knows the truth, even if it didn't happen.
Red Jacket Rico. Now he's only missing the pipe.
Support
Oh, I
the
don't
Brawl
like
Stars
that.
Championship prize pool with the Fans Fang skin.
Fang.
Esports.
It's in the game.
Dragoon Bell, our first Supercell made ranked
Sports.
skin. Designed
Oh,
by
yeah,
Nana
the
BS,
rank-
and
the
it'll be
Bell skin.
available during the SpongeBob
I
season.
like the
Claim the
Bell skin.
Wombo player icon from the description below.
Oh, I thought it was M for Mini.
Use the hashtag
What?
Moon Guardian Hank giveaway for a chance to get this awesome
Nah,
skin.
that
And
looks pretty
Brock
awesome.
is getting his old jacket and haircut.
Oh,
back.
thank
And
God.
you can choose which one you want to use.
It's Mortis's head all over again.
Wait, that's it? Wait, that's it? There's no bloopers, there's no nothing? Okay, well, that Brawl Talk was pretty anticlimactic, but I will say it did offer a bunch of cool things. Anyways, now it's time for me to go through the Brawl Talk again and pause when necessary. Okay, as you can see here, I'm pretty sure this will be very, very blurry, but I'm pretty sure Daryl got a buff. Not to his projectile speed.
Andy Jesse is
But,
also joined by Gary Disneyo, who has a full
I'm pretty
knowledge
sure
of magic
Daryl got a
shell cannon.
buff.
Mr. Crabstick likes
Oh,
money,
I
but
scrolled way
he
too
also
far there.
likes blowing things up.
Planks and Daryl
Yeah,
will definitely
as you can see here, he deals 960 damage at mid-range. I think he used to deal 940 at max level. I'm not sure. Correct me if I'm.
can now unlock new special powers for your brawlers by using these power-ups.
Krabby Patty,
Kelp Soda,
Clockwork Clarinet.
Alright,
Spatula,
looking
Doodle
at
pineapple.
the
Only during the SpongeBob season, you can now unlock new special powers for your brawlers by using these power-ups.
Soda,
Clockwork Clarinet.
Spatula,
Doodle Pineapple.
from what you can see here.
Only during the SpongeBob
oh, shoot,
season,
I
each
just
class
missed.
has their own power.
Krabby
I
Patty,
just missed
Kelp
it.
Soda,
Hold on,
Clockwork
hold on,
Clarinet.
hold on, hold on.
Spatula,
Doodle Pineapple.
Bubble.
Yeah, as you can see here, Chuck is now considered a controller. Yeah, Griff is now considered a controller. Yeah.
Star in Star Park,
So,
where you can
from
get
the
power
looks
meals
of
from
it,
the Krusty Krab for
this
Krusty
event
Krusty Krab will have
will
daily
give you
deals for you to spend your Krusty
every
Cash.
day a new deal that you can tap, which gives you free monies. And if I'm correct, the SpongeBob
Here you'll
skins
find various
and
offers,
other
and it's also the place to get
skins, as you can
skins
see
of your
here,
favorite Sponge-
They had sunken chest grip for, if I'm correct, 88,900
New store in Star Park,
monies.
where you can get power meals from the Krusty Krab for Krusty
And
The
Cash.
Krusty Krab will have daily deals for you to spend your Krusty
yeah,
Cash on.
I just saw that the bus skin offer, which cost 10,700
Here
monies.
you'll find
As you
various
can see here, yep, right there, 8,900 something monies. It costs monies. Guys, correct me if I'm wrong, but I think Buster has a hypercharge icon. Yeah. I can't really see, but I think he does have a hypercharge icon. Yeah.
There are many
this
ways
is a
to
pretty
get
important
Krusty
part.
Cash.
Claim your free daily paycheck from Squidward.
Visit the
Squidward,
Krusty Krab
me
every
boy.
day to get free Krusty Cash.
So, from the looks of it, it
Teammates
seems
remain
that
undefeated.
you're gonna get 100 per.
There are many
Day?
ways to get Krusty Cash.
Claim your free daily paycheck from Squidward.
Visit the Krusty Krab
Assuming
every
that
day to
assuming
get
that they
free
give you 100 monies each day, the event lasts for, I calculated,
SpongeBob SquarePants event will last all
27
SpongeBob season
days.
from September 5th.
27, 28 days, somewhere around there. And assuming they give you monies each day of the event, you will have 27,000. Wait, no, not 27,000. 2,700 monies, which is not enough to get any of the skins from the looks of it. Okay, this is the new character Mo. From the looks of it, his attack is like a spike. It's more of a Bonnie attack, a giant Bonnie attack with the Wisdom Tooth star power. It splits into 4 projectiles, and they each deal 1,100 damage. So assuming that each small projectile that splits deals 1,100 damage, Mo has a good amount of burst damage. He deals 4,400 damage per ammo, which is a lot for 1 ammo, especially with a brawler with 3 ammunition. He has 6,800 health, I assume at max level, so shield gear is gonna give him 7,700 health at max level. Okay, here, Mo goes underground, bursts up in the ground, and deals 3,608 damage to the Jackie right here. And as you can see here, Mo has this little red ammunition bar, this orange ammunition bar down here, and at the same time he has a little bar below. I assume that's the duration of the amount of time he will be in this so-called hamster wheel ding dong. But yeah, and also I forgot to mention he deals a 740. He deals what 748 damage per. He deals 748 damage. In you see here, he deals 3,280 damage to the Pearl, which is not a lot. Huh? Wait, hold on. He deals 680 damage to the Pearl. What could this mean? What could this mean? He did 748 damage to Jackie just now. I couldn't show that, but he dealt 680 damage to the Pearl. Huh. Okay, I just realized Mo has 6,400 health at max level, which means he's gonna have 7,300 with the shield gear. And Mo deals 680 damage at max level in the drill form, which means that earlier.
Star Park sewers and adopted by Grom.
Now part of
He won Park Cube. Okay, sorry, my bad, guys.
Mo climbs into his hand-built digging machine and travels across the map to destroy
as you can see
whatever
here.
is there.
He may be small, but he sure
the
knows
most
how to
obvious-
cause big trouble.
Mo is a
Okay. First of all, he deals I forgot to mention he deals 1,000 damage per attack. So he's gonna deal 4,000 damage max with 1 ammo. So he's gonna deal 12,000 damage with he's gonna deal 12,000 damage with 3 ammunition, which is pretty big damage, especially for a fast
Mythic damage.
when he's drilling down, he deals 1640 without any power-ups to a target, and then deals 32,080 damage. I'm pretty sure Bo's gonna be very overpowered when it comes to
Of the
damage.
Castle Courtyard trio, and will be available on
Yeah.
August 29th with his 29 gem Monterey.
Alright, on to Kenji. From what I know, his slash attack deals 2,000 damage,
Assassin.
and his dash attack deals 1,000 damage. So if he unloads a dash and unloads a dash and a slash attack, he's gonna deal at best 3,000 damage with 2 ammo.
This samurai turned sushi chef has a wholesome life with his family in Star Park, but we can't help feel he's trying to hide something from his past.
Kenji has
Yep, he dashes and he has 2 ammo. He deals 3,000 damage. He has 7,000. I need to double check
It's
that.
about time Star Park got a sushi joint, and with it comes a legendary assassin, Kenji.
This samurai turned sushi chef has a wholesome life with his family in Star Park, but we can't help feel he's trying to hide something from his past.
Kenji has 2 separate attacks.
Yeah, he has 7,540 health at max level, which means he's going to have 8,440 8,440 health with shield gear at max level. But the most
Patterns which
noticeable
alternate
thing
with
is that
each attack.
he heals
A dash and a
with
wide slash.
For his
whenever
super,
he
Kenji targets
attacks.
an area with a super
It's
slash,
700
dealing
with a
heavy
slash
damage
and
becoming
350
invulnerable for a
with
short period.
The sushi
a
samurai will be
dash.
joining Star Park and
So,
starting his own trio on
I
September.
assume that's a star power? I assume that's a star power. They never mentioned he heals with his attack, so that's definitely a star power.
Poco Super overheals, adding a
The overheal, so how how the overheal works is that it normally heals 2,520 for an ally who's not at full health and is not at full health. But as you can see over the Chester here, he has a shield which has 3,990 health, which will decay over time. The Poco also has the same shield, but it's a bit more decayed because his shield is older than Chester. So for overheal, it's gonna basically give a Gus or Edgar shield. So Squeak's hypercharge, what it does is it is normal 6 blobs, but the 6 blobs split again I assume into 6 other blobs. So that's gonna be 36 blobs at a time on the battlefield, which is insane control. As you can see here, the Clancy took 3,375 damage from that hypercharge, which is a lot. Alright, so Tara Super is bigger and lasts for a longer time. Tara Super now deals 2,000 damage. Tara, my waifu. So Nani Super
increasing in
grows in size, which I did see in I did see I did see a concept for this, and this is the exact same concept. It just becomes bigger over time, and basically can destroy multiple enemies.
So-
As you can see here, it one taps the barley, 4,944 damage. That's a lot. Nani meta is gonna be insane. Surge, my boy, is getting a
Upgrade for the
hypercharge.
duration of his hypercharge.
His super
Surge's
now
shots
deals
now split
two-
regardless of hitting an enemy.
his super
and the
now
split
deals
projectiles
2,300
travel further.
damage.
He also gains slightly increased
And
range.
it basically becomes pre-nerfed Surge. Ooh.
The October
Purple
season
skin.
sees us returning
Purple
to Once
skin.
Upon a Brawl, but with a twist.
Forget
Purple
fairy
skin.
tales, it's all about scary tales.
Skeletal Surge is the Brawl Pass skin,
I love
alongside
this.
the villainous and anti-hero
I love
Chroma.
this.
Nightmare Nani. She will haunt you in
Nani
battle
meta's
and
gonna
in
be
your
insane. I
dreams.
love
Lost
this.
hit. What was that?
I don't like it.
Must have been the
None
wind.
of us
Red
like
Knight
it.
Draco has traded his guitar axe for a real axe, and is ready to shred
That
brawlers
skin's alright.
instead of solos.
Dark Key Pearl is solid as
Finally
a
a
rock
Pearl
or
skin.
a castle made of
Almost
rock.
after a
Malicious
year.
Mandy, the ranked skin
Mommy,
of the
sorry.
season,
Mommy,
has kept her
sorry.
royalty,
Mommy,
but
sorry.
has
Mommy,
fallen
sorry.
into darkness.
Mommy,
Possessed
sorry.
Poco has a bone
Yeah,
to pick
like
with you.
I said, does he have? Does Poco have custom voice lines with this effect?
Bob and his friends
Yeah,
will be
going
visiting
back
Star
here
Park for a
to
special
the
event.
Sweetwater
SpongeBob.
Mortis is the Brawl Pass
I'm surprised they
skin,
didn't
along
do
with 2 color
Edgar,
variants in
but,
Brawl Pass Plus.
SpongeBob El Primo
Yeah.
skips leg day, but
Ash and Lou were right there. Why did you have to give El Primo another skin. He got a freaking baby shark. Now he's getting.
He's still the strongest sponge around. You can unlock him from
This
the
doesn't
club
feel like
event for
SpongeBob.
free. More on that later.
Patrick Buzz is living his best
Spike
lifeguard
and
life.
Squeak were there,
I
but
wouldn't rely
I
on
guess
him to
Buzz
save you,
works
though.
because Spike, Patrick's meant to be a dumb idiot, dumb character. Squeak, can't talk. Spike, can't talk, but that doesn't mean he's dumb. But I felt that Squeak was more shaped like Patrick.
Jess is also joined by Gary the Snail,
Also,
who has a fully
Sandy
loaded automatic
Cheeks was
shell
right
cannon.
there.
Mr.
Sandy.
Trapstick likes money,
Griff
but
was right
he also
there.
likes blowing things.
But I feel that this could work, but at the same time, I feel that Griff would have been so much better because Griff is greedy. Mr. Krabs likes money. They both like money. Hello, I like money. And Griff Super throws out 5 banknotes that come back to him because he wants the money. I feel like Griff would have been better.
Plankton Daryl will definitely be able to get the
Hank and Eve would have been a better perfect options for Plankton, but
Krabby Patty
this
rescue
looks
now.
pretty good, I must say.
Please, sir, can I have some more changes?
Yes, 2 new rank modifiers.
Again, this is not what we meant by ranked changes. We meant matchmaking.
Gadgets galore. Gadgets have unlimited charges,
Unlimited
but
uses.
a 15-second cooldown.
Oh, that's not gonna change anything. You're probably gonna get more gadgets off. You're probably in gadgets galore. You're probably gonna use what Crow Squeak. Yeah.
Momentum. Hitting a brawler grants a short burst
Again,
of movement
Eve
speed.
with this.
When a pet or
Again,
turret deals
Eve
damage, this
is gonna
speed
be
boost
absolutely
is also
busted
applied
in
to
this
their owner.
modifier.
We've got too many things coming. We are resurrecting old game modes with
Nita
the
probably gonna be
spooky
busted
skin,
as well.
Plague Plunder, Dead Weight, and Zombie Ball.
So, they brought back 3 game modes. They got Payload, they got what was that? They got Present Plunder, Payload, and Volleyball Brawl. I don't know why Volleyball got
3
removed.
zombie skins.
And yeah, these are the last one of the last skins in the list. The first one is the Gus skin that looks pretty good, I must say. The Decaying Dynamite one is definitely my favorite. Pam just looks straight out of Monster High. I think Hank got buffed. One of his turrets dealt 2,640 damage to the Miko. I think Hank got buffed, and this could really help them. Also, healed 751. Yeah, I'm not sure why the healing is scaled now. I think they're nerfing it to balance Hank out so that he doesn't become absolutely overpowered and destroy the high save in 2 seconds. Why did Chester deal 5,000 damage? Why did Chester deal 5,000 damage? He doesn't have damage gear on. Why did he deal 5,000 damage? Holy hell.
I mean skins.
Probably the worst
Dan
skins in
Primo,
the update.
Yvonne's
This
the
one's
circus
the worst one.
salsa.
Cuckoo Colette. She knows
This
the
one also
truth,
looks pretty
even
bad.
if it didn't happen.
Red Jacket Rico. Now he's only missing the bike.
Support the Brawl Stars Championship prize
This one
pool with
looks
the
good.
Fans Fang skin.
Thanks, Fang, I
It's
like
in the
it.
game.
Dragoon Bell, our first super.
EA Sports to the game. Anyways, Dragon Bell by Nana BS. Oh boy. The amount of hate this got because it's purple, it's edgy, it's dark, it's repetitive. Shut the hell up. You voted for this skin. Kill yourself. Stop sending death threats to the artist. I don't even know what the artist is doing nowadays because you guys basically ruined her life. You said, a skin I probably won't be buying because I don't want to buy it or I don't have enough money to buy it. Why don't I send death threats to the artist? Jesus Christ, man. Us artists probably struggle the most in the Brawl Stars community because you have fan art of the character and they either like your skin or they don't like your skin, and one tiny detail could change the perception, how people could how people have opinions on your skin. And the Brawl Stars community is probably one of, if not the worst community I've ever seen. What kind of shit is this? I cannot do this. Nana BS, if you're watching this video, I have loved you. I've loved your art since the very beginning of Brawl Stars. I hope you come back, and if you get more death threats, I will find. I will doc. I and wait, no, I don't. Doxing sounds wrong. I will find the person who sent the you death threats. I will find their exact location in longitude and longitude, and I will find them and I will kill them. If I go on the news, this person became a murderer because this person murdered 5 people because of hate comments. Don't be sad. I did a good job. I will support you till the very end. Anyways, also I forgot to mention this is a ranked skin. So it's kind of free. It's kind of free as long as you get it, which I have second thoughts on that because this caused a lot of controversy in this caused a lot of controversy in the community. If a person gets this skin, they'll be reminded. I kind of have second thoughts on this. This should not be a ranked skin. I mean, I kind of like the skin. Anyways, yeah, that's basically the Brawl Talk. From what I know, I think that Hank is getting a buff. El Primo is getting a buff. Overall, this update was kind of okay. Overall, it wasn't this. Actually, no, it wasn't really that great. Because out of all the Brawl Talks this year, this was the only Brawl Talk I was not excited for. Yeah, that's all I have to say. Anyways, yeah, if you enjoyed this video, which I'm pretty sure you don't, you can subscribe. If you don't want to subscribe, that's completely okay because I don't care. It's your opinion, and if you want to subscribe, go ahead. If you don't want to, I can't stop you. All right, goodbye.